Hello everybody, welcome back to Christo's Cafe. I know I haven't done the journey video yet. I'm doing it right now as we speak because better late than never, right? This has become one of the more popular video series on my channel. It seems like people really have a lot of questions about Journey, how it works, and all of that. So I want to make sure that I'm showing you guys what the value is in these journeys. Again, I like to save you the trouble about waiting till the end of the video. So here's my quick 2 cents. Go ahead, buy it. It's worth the money, worth the value. Assuming you like cosmetics, just do it because it's in there and I will explain to you why right now. So this journey is a little bit different. We've essentially got the Aretuza Journey, and that comes out at the same time as the Thanedku expansion, or the second part of the Price of Power expansion. So we're following along with Aretuza, which is very different from what we've seen in the past. I say very different. The overarching strategy of the journey hasn't changed, but what's in it has. So you're not getting the cosmetics in the sense of a leader skin that's customizable like we've seen in the past, where you've got Yen and Geralt and Ciri and Alzur and all that. You actually are following more of a board state per se. So this journey works the same way in the sense that you've got a story being told. In this case, we have Alyssa Henson, a sorceress, telling the story of Aretuza. And if you look on the premium side of things, you have Tisea. So that's kind of who we're following along on that side of things. Now, if you look at what you get, nothing has changed here really either. On the standard side of things, you're getting a whole heck of a lot of reward points or keys, and you're getting a few avatars, and that's essentially what you get on top here. Now, if you flip to the bottom side, now this premium side is unlocked by paying $9.99. You see these fast travels you can jump over to. Don't spend the money, don't do it. You can pretty much complete 100 levels of Journey by getting a couple crowns a day, assuming you complete all the quests that exist for it. And I'll show you those in a moment, that get you 20 crown points every time you complete it. If you win maybe 3 games, I believe you need to win 6 rounds to be able to hit 100 without having to worry about anything else. So it's very doable. You shouldn't need to fast travel, assuming you play a couple games. But in reality, what you get on that premium row, you're going to get, I wrote it down, 8 boards. So you're getting 8 different boards. You are getting 4 premium kegs. This is the same math as the other journey. They always include 4 premium kegs, 2 ultimate kegs, and then 1 keg from each other faction. So you really have all of that. Then you're going to get your typical avatars. You're going to get 8 card backs as well. I don't know why 6 is in my head. You're getting different titles. Something brand new this time around, though. You're getting tracks, essentially, for lack of a better term, that you can customize within your game. So that's something new and nifty that is being included here. Otherwise, you get a ton of boards. You get premium cards as well. The caveat to this journey is the fact that a lot of these cards have been included elsewhere. So for example, because we're talking mages, you're gonna get Vilgefortz, who was included in a previous journey, because again, the last couple have been mage themed with Triss and with Yen. So we've seen a lot of these get recycled. I do believe, actually, I don't know if Ithlin was included before, but Coral was. You're going to get a Philippa premium. You're going to get a Triss premium. You're going to get a Yen premium. A lot of these had previously been included. So you might get a little bit of repetition if you've bought the previous journeys, but you're still going to get the card backs. And a lot of them look really, really nifty. They have this tarot card theme, which I really like. But then you're going to get a ton of boards. You're going to get a ton of little extras. So I'm telling you, I think it's worth it, but I will explain to you why in just a moment. To give you more details about how to complete these things, Journey will give you 3 different quests every single week for the 3-month period that this quest is going on for. Completing them gets you 20 crowns, and honestly, they're usually pretty simple. Damaging units a couple times, winning matches. It's nothing over the top that really forces you to play a specific deck, at least not yet. They've all been pretty straightforward: winning, spawning, playing a special card, things like that. So very easy to do. Gets you your crowns, which will allow you to progress in Journey. If you jump in and look at the contracts as well, you're going to have Journey contracts. I will once again, go ahead and complain that the Ciri one is just driving me bananas because she's still hanging out here because I didn't get to 150 or level 150. I stopped at 143. Anyway, moving on. So you're going to get, in this case, just completing quests And you get access to the quests even if you don't pay for the premium. You still get 3 quests a week. So you would be able to complete these. You would still be able to get 10 reward points, 20 reward points, and then Apple Magic Border. You're able to get reward points for completing the standard quests. Obviously, the extended journey quests, aka the premium journey quests, are set aside and are behind it. So that's where you're going to be somewhat limited, but you can still get a ton of avatars. You can still get a ton of extras in these quests that are to be completed just by using some of the boards and things like that that you have access to if you buy the premium pass. Now, we've gone through all of this, talked a little bit about what you can get, all the journey and things like that. I will once again break down the math for you. So depending on where you're at in this world, it is $9.99 more or less USD for the premium journey. Now, you get 8 boards, right? So you're getting 8 boards in this journey. If I go check out the shop right now, for one board, let's say, you know what? These boards, they're somewhat similar. They're all tied around Aretuza. A few of them are just kind of changed in color. So let's say we don't value all of them. We value one. Well, one board costs you $8 in the store. Or in this case, hey, you get a bundle, $8 for a board and a card back. So $8 for a board and a card back, you're getting 8 boards and 8 card backs. If you like cosmetics, this is a no-brainer because that is already so much value. Now, pretend we don't care about card backs. I want to grow my collection. Christo, I'm a new GWENT player. I want to grow my collection more quickly. Well, we already talked about the fact that there are 4 premium kegs, 2 ultimate kegs, and 6 faction kegs. Those 4 ultimate kegs, all right, or their ultimate premium kegs, are $6.49 for 2. That means the 4 you get are worth $13. Just the 4 premium kegs are already worth more than the entire journey. The 6 faction kegs plus 2 ultimate kegs, an ultimate keg, $3. Your faction kegs all are the same, $3. So you're getting a total of 8 kegs. 4 times that's 12. That's $25 worth of kegs. Plus all your cosmetics, plus all your keys. And I've done the math in the past around keys. If you were to spend them, to go ahead and you put them into the reward book, you figure out how many keys it would take you to, for example, unlock a node that would give you a keg or something like that. But if you think about the amount of keys, this was a 2 key node. 2 keys gets you a keg. Think of the math where if every 2 keys got you 1 keg and you get somewhere around 250 keys for the journey, the math is just wild. It makes total sense to go ahead and do it if you want to grow your collection or if you care about cosmetics. If you have a full collection, you don't care about cosmetics, yeah, don't spend the $10. I totally get it. But otherwise, it makes 100% sense to go and spend your money on that. It is, again, I repeat, every time I make one of these videos, it is basically the best value you're going to get outside of one other thing. And if you're a new player, this is what I recommend you buy. I recommend you go ahead and buy the starter pack. This guy right here, $5 gets you 10 kegs. Each of those kegs we showed you before was about $3 a keg. So it's worth it because that's about the price of 4 kegs. You get some meteorite powder and you get a guaranteed legendary. So spend that money, go ahead, buy this starter pack if you're a new player. Otherwise, just go buy the journey, man. That's going to give you everything you need to get going in Gwent, to round out your collection, to get you some more premium cards because they are absolutely beautiful. The art is phenomenal. I highly, highly recommend it. Please let me know in the comments if you have any questions around, you know, this journey, the game itself, where to spend your keys, anything like that. I will be happy to help. You can also find me streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/TheOneChristo. Come bug me. I'm always happy to answer all of your Gwent and non-Gwent related questions.
Oh, what a lovely tea party.